I said this all, staring at a blank page, an open office document, a blinking cursor, passing days, without a single word. Some say it's absurd, like I float along a stream of words unsaid, choosing not to cast my net. But I spent so long questioning myself. If this isn't right, then does this mean that I failed? Will my melodies ever live up? Will my metaphors be profound enough? Will I ever undo enough myself? The ceiling gets higher and higher. It's harder and harder to shatter, and when I fall worse than I ever did before. Evaluating the damage now, I just don't understand it. Conflicted by the very air I breathe. I love with hatred laced between. You can see it in my eyes. Child spark up, light up the night. Cousin Sarah's for approval, suffocated by refusal to fire my school, but never feeling full. Oh dear, I don't wanna be a burden. Could you please be a little more concerned with the open mind of a believer? The toxic thoughts of an overachiever. Oh dear, if only you could feel it. The crippling fear of being deserted. You can taste the heat of this fever. Toxic thoughts of an overachiever. I shut this off, a little confused. Writer's block doesn't exist. It's not a word I'm supposed to use. It was all in my mind, a phrase I'm supposed to find. But sometimes, most times, it's hard to find. So I pour a couple drinks, getting drunk on gasoline. Heart pulses in my veins. I'm sick of waiting for the day that courage overtakes my brain for someone to say it's okay. I've lived my whole life afraid. It's time for me to be brave, to embrace the forest that's so dark and unknown, because no great adventurer has a path to roam. They pave as they go. Disappointed faces leaving poisoned breadcrumb traces. I'm not taking the bait. Let them rot in their place. I deserve to be alright. I deserve to sleep at night. I'm my closest friend. I remind myself again. Better treat her well, 'cause she's willed me to the end. Oh dear, I don't wanna be a burden. Could you please be a little more concerned with the open mind of a believer? Toxic thoughts of an overachiever. Oh dear, if only you could feel it. Crumbling fear of being deserted. You can't touch the heat of this fever. The toxic thoughts of an overachiever. Sometimes I forget the feeling of every single hair tingling, better than any lover's touch. I've created tears of pain and burns of lust. I've created a forest, a safe place for myself that others have found. Some attempts to destroy and others feed the ground. Where leaves my mind, melodies and rhymes. A source of time, take you back to the night when you pondered your death with somebody left, when you lie away broken because your head is uncapped. And let me remind you, everything is temporary. You and I are temporary. And this feeling that's so scary, someday you realize that thoughts so heavy doesn't mean you're unsteady, but that you're only getting ready to say nice to meet you to someone you never knew. You.